Welcome back to Devanand's kitchen. Today we are going to see another recipe, egg curry. Um, it's a very easy dish. My mom used to cook more often. Sometimes we have just egg at home and we need to make a curry. So we can uh, put in all the available ingredients. Not a lot of them differ from making this dish in different ways. All you need to make a curry and put the boiled egg inside it and make a curry out of it. Let's see how quick we can wind up this egg curry. Let's go into the process. The key ingredient is of course the egg. I have made some pores in the egg so that the gravy can penetrate in. And we have turmeric powder, uh, a small teaspoon. We have jeera, 1 tablespoon. We have chili, red chili, 2 tablespoon, and we have coriander powder, 2 tablespoon, and garam masala, 1 tablespoon, some salt, and some red chili, uh, and have oil, and we also have the green chili to give gravy a kick. And also have onion, 2 onion, and we have 1 tomato, and we have 1 cup of curd, probably 100 ml, and also a grated boiled egg. So it should be like 3 servings for this dish. Let's go into the process. So let me start off with some oil, probably a tablespoon. Put the egg. Going to fry the egg a little bit. With red chili, salt, in order to make a coating. Okay. So let it get fried a little bit so that the salt and chili get into the egg. After the fry, I'm going to pour a little bit more oil. So in tablespoon, 1 tablespoon I use for frying, and the second is to make the gravy. Put the cumin, and the chili. Fry a little bit so that the chili taste comes inside the oil, so that it can get into the dish properly. And now let the onion fry for 2 minutes so that it gets a little bit softer. Then we can put tomato. Now if you see, the onions have become softer. So this is when we want to add tomato. It's just one tomato. We're just trying to make more gravy for 3 people. Once you add a tomato, you can start, after you mix, you can start adding all the ingredients that is needed. You go with turmeric, some red chili, coriander powder, garam masala, a spoon of salt. Let's fry this for 5 more minutes. After frying 5 more minutes, I'm able to see the tomato get smashed and got mixed with onion properly. This is when I'm going to add the curd. So after adding the curd, we will let it, close the lid and let it cook for 5 more minutes, so that when we take it out, we should see the oil floating on top of it. It has been 5 minutes now. Let me open it. I can able to see the spots of oil floating on top of it. So this is when I'm going to add the egg and also the grated egg. So the reason I'm making this grated egg is to make sure whoever eats this curry, they get some egg. If even though if the whole egg somebody hits it, probably more than 3 people come, and if there is some curry left over, so just to make sure everybody gets the egg. So I'll be cooking this for another 5 minutes or 10 minutes to make sure the egg and curry is mixed properly. I did put half a glass of water. Now I'm going to put some chili. So this is to make sure the hardness of this gravy is maintained. So mostly, the egg gravies need to be little bit spicier than usual gravy, so that we get the exact flavor that we need to get on a egg gravy. So, since this has been used in both with rice or with, now the gravy is fully done, so I'm going to transfer this to a bowl. You see this the end gravy, which is completely done. We should taste it. Thank you again for visiting Devanand's kitchen. We'll come back with another recipe another time. Thank you.